represented by Achi to vote. Because whenever you vote here, when you live here, you compare the document. We don't meet again to discuss the document. We only come.
The issue of it is only those 5 that can do it. There's not an issue. This is the problems of the GF.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Anybody that's thank you, Betty. I mean.
Obviously, in optional
statement. We do understand, if I may understand you, if there is a normalization committee already, which FIFA never complained about, we have it. FIFA never complained about as being so varied from what we have. Now,
the consultations and another extraordinary congress to ultimately develop that we
I think that FIFA has not dealt with this nicely at all.
37 and 26. And also to reiterate that the President also made it clear that some of the issues like change from CEO to General Secretary and Board of Directors to Executive Council and others will all be taken care of. I beg you.
Okay. It's very clear.
My name is Charles Sojourn from Techiman City Football Club.
AKA Vicky Charles.
Raise your hand. Only delegates of the Ghana Football Association can vote. Please raise your hand if you are in favor.
Please, I think before.
Article 59, which says that the board, so the language should read, the board shall appoint as many prosecutors as necessary, not possible, as necessary for the smooth and effective prosecution of cases. A prosecutor may be a lawyer of at least 5 years standing at the bar, a retired police officer from the rank of ASP onwards who has done some prosecution in the court whilst in active service, or any other persons the GFA may deem fit. The prosecutor shall fulfill the same independence criteria as the chairman and deputy chairman of the independent committees and the judicial bodies, as stipulated in Article 53, paragraph 2 of these statutes. So, the yardstick for the chairman of our committees will be the same yardstick to judge our prosecutors and, of course, our ethics committee members. So that is an addition. So, from here, the numbering changes. So we now have so Article 60 regulations. Then we come to 63 now.
nationally at all. And FIFA neglected us. That is the first thing I want you to send to the factory. Secondly, the in Ghana here, we suspend them about 4 years, 3 years going back. Here, we respect Ghana. We thank FIFA for that. But I'm coming to this point. The Goro boys of Ghana football are referees. I'm coming. The RFS didn't kill what he said. He killed all of what he said. No goes with the any region in Ghana here. No. But about the regions, we know the regions, they increase their football team up to 1,000. We know because of their vote. But what we are here to do today, we pray to Mighty Allah to solve our problem, football to grow. Now, protocol and play the Africa. With that debate, how do we perform? Last year, they didn't perform. Now, we started playing friendly match here and here. Now, I think they won their first match. We are praying for them to win the second match here and host. But sitting here without football, we don't like it. But I left my topic if the NC and the FIFA are not here, ourselves, we know what to tell. We are not going to take up. We have made amendments. We are proposing.
Let's not do waste.
My name is Jojo Duncan, proud United Chairman. We are all here to get something done, to bring back football. But it's very difficult for them to get cooperation, even when they are right. So please, let us make sure that this three-legged stool stands on 3 legs, and we all work together. If we think we have something that can help, accept it. If you have something that is good, we will look at it and accept it. But please, no threat that the Normalization Committee will be ad infinitum. It can't be like that. Thank you very much.
This Congress, the meaning of Congress, drafted statutes that is with us need to look at it, and members need to talk about it before.
It's not entirely correct because there are decisions that, if approved, have implications that can only be rectified after 4 years. Because there are aspects that deal with the composition of the executive council or the board, issues of elections. Those are not things that we can rectify when the normalization process has ended and a new administration is in place. When people have been elected, they have been elected for a fixed term. So it is not correct that we can just take it and let it pass, and then when things are back to the situation, we can change. There are things that you cannot change unless after 4 years. Now, Mr. President, there is a proposal for amendments before you. It's been tabled, it's been moved, it's been seconded. I hear a contrary view to some aspects of it. Will those who hold that contrary view refer to those specific articles, move a counter motion, and let us subject it to a vote? Because here, right here, when the clubs made their presentation, Madame Odofole, who's a lawyer, averted our minds to the provisions in the company's code, which clearly says that you cannot have a board. For a company, by guarantee, you cannot have a board of more than 12. So sometimes we also need to situate some of our discussions within this context. So if, for example, you are asking for every RFA to be on the board, if we're even going to discuss the 16 issue and even talk about 10, what it means is that you expect the RFAs to take 10 of the 12 maximum places. And for the clubs, that constitutes about 2/3, and the other constituent members to take 2. And on the issue of it is 10 today, talking about today and play the ostrich as if the 16 is not a reality. It could not be a reality today as we speak, but it could be a reality in 6 months. It could be a reality in 1 year. When that happens, if the decision is that every region must be on the board, every region must have representation, 3 representatives at Congress, what it means is that at any point in time, when any football association in the region becomes effective, they would have to take a place on the board, and they would have to have 3 places on at Congress. Now, are you going to have a situation where, first of all, I mean the absurdity of it, eventually when you get to the 16, you are going to have 16 people coming on your board, which is even against the law. Because the law says you can do maximum 12. And how can you have a situation where you are not in control of the composition and size of your board? That any time the political establishment takes a decision, your board must also expand. So if tomorrow the political establishment decides that we need to have 20 regions in Ghana, your board must move to +4. We cannot have that kind of situation. It's an emotive matter.
The period, and on my own behalf, we thank all of you people. Now, one critical aspect of the normalization process has been done. With your cooperation and having acclaimed it a few minutes ago. The next steps is to organize ourselves for the other very even more important is to elect a new Congress, new Executive Council, and a new President. The people in whose hands the future of Ghana football is going to be placed. What I want to say at this point, all of them, we will then issue the election roadmap, the forms you have to, guidelines, the forms you have to collect, the fees you have to pay, the time period within which you have to present your documents, and all of that. Now we are going to use, having adopted these, from today, these are the Ghana Football Association statutes. In conjunction of this and the election deliberations, the steps to take to elect our new DFA administration are contained in these documents. We will summarize the key points as a roadmap for all of us. I thank all of you. I thank FIFA, I thank my colleagues, I thank the DFA Secretariat who have worked around the clock to get this Congress organized. We thank the President of Ghana. We thank the hierarchy of FIFA. May God bless our aspirations to create a strong, healthy, profitable Ghana football enterprise. Thank you.